Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Gaya. If you're new here, please welcome to the family. Subscribe, like, share, and also leave a comment. I'm back with yet another new interesting topic, and today we're gonna talk about getting a job in Dubai. You know, the job hunt in Dubai requires a strategic approach. One has to go through different steps in order to get their feet on the ground. This is one of the biggest popular topic that has been flowing in my emails, texts, messages, people asking me to talk about. I've talked to different people, for example, the employers, employees, recruiters, and career advisors, gathering information that I use to adapt to my own experience on finding a job in Dubai. So get seated, let's start.
Welcome to Nashim Gaya's YouTube channel.
We've all been in the job hunt situation. We've gone through depression, disappointments, frustration, whereby you apply for like 100 jobs on different websites, drop CVs to different offices, you're using money, then go for different working interviews, and at the end of the day you fail to get even a single call, a text, or an email. It's so sad. Some do, due to persistence and God's favor, manage to get jobs, and others completely or totally fail to get. So I came up with some filtered tips that will help you manage to get a job in Dubai. So number one is you need to make a good and clean CV that includes your qualifications, skills, strength, and try to arrange them in a professional way that will give a good, impressive, and excellent look. Your CV should be able to market you. You are the product. Your CV should be advertising you. Try to make a simple and precise CV. Don't write a booklet. Employers don't have time to go through all the booklets that you hand in. Some make like a CV of 5 pages. Dude, what is that? I think and I believe a good CV should be of a maximum 3 pages with a minimum of 2. 2 is a little bit more short. Try to make it 3 pages. Work on that, and also work on the LinkedIn profile. This is like Facebook. It comprises of the cover page, places you've been working in, and more details like that. So try to work on the LinkedIn profiles. Many companies are asking about them, and many have got jobs and still getting jobs through it. So don't forget to work on it too. Make a good CV, work on your LinkedIn profile, and hit on the road to Dubai. So secondly, get company websites. All companies in UAE have websites. Let it be a small company or a big company. They all have companies. And this century, more companies are no longer receiving hard copies. They apply through their websites, and their career pages. It takes few minutes to upload your CV on a company's website with few related requirements. So I advise you to get used to applying online, uploading your CVs online to different websites. That will be easier for you because you won't be spending a lot on transport, on photocopying your CVs. This is a cheap and easier way, since Wi-Fi in UAE is a little bit good, is a little bit better. Whenever you go, you can get a free Wi-Fi. So use the Wi-Fi, go to the websites, upload like 100 CVs in a day. And in doing that, you never know where your luck will come from, and you will receive a text, a call, or an email for a job interview. So consider more on applying online than giving out hard copy CVs. So thirdly, you need to create a contact list. Make a contact list that shows names of different companies you're targeting to apply to and those you're done with. For example, Sushi Cafe dropped CV, Al Shaya applied through website, Fly Dubai through LinkedIn. Indicate the way you applied on those different companies, and don't forget to write their emails, numbers, and the date you applied. This will help you to analyze and help you monitor how far you've gone with your job search, and also know which companies you're done with, which companies you're left with. Since you have a target, you need to be having a target that I'm planning to work with this, and this company. List them down. Start applying one by one. Indicate the way you have applied on the company, and also try to always do a follow-up. Don't only apply and let it be. No, do a follow-up after like 4 days or 1 week. Do a follow-up. This shows how serious, needy, and hungry you are for the job, and most recruiters look up to it. So create a list, indicate how you've applied, try to do a follow-up, pray, you will get a job. So the fourth one is improve on your skills. We have different skills. When you're applying for a job, you have a skill that you know that I'm perfect at it. You might be a barista, for example. Try learning different latte arts, mixing syrups, create your own recipes, making mojitos, Do something unique, be creative. Yes, you're good at it, but try to improve it. And also, don't rely on one skill, that I'm a barista, I'm done. I don't need to learn cashiering, I don't need to learn waitressing. You need to be able to learn, you need to be flexible. Try to learn different things other than the other skill that you are perfect at. Try learning other skills. If you are a customer care agent, you need to try learning other things like accountant, waitressing. Try something new, don't rely on one skill. This will help you to get different jobs, and also help you earn more salaries. And if you have money, if you're having money and you want to improve on your skills, or if you want to learn something new, you can try taking some short courses. That is also good. So improve on your skill, try learning new things each and every day. go for short courses if you have money. If you don't have, put much more emphasis on YouTube, learn different things, or learn from your colleagues that you stay with. It will help you find jobs in UAE. So the fifth step is connect with people. If you're here looking for a job or planning to come here, you need to be having a good network of friends. You know, most jobs here are got through connections. Some companies don't advertise for jobs, advertise for hiring. No, they tell their fellows, their staffs, the people in the inner circle that, you know what, if you know anybody, try to bring their CVs or tell them to apply on our website. We are now hiring. Some companies don't advertise. They only tell their staffs to tell friends or to tell any other person they know that is looking for a job to apply. You see, that's why I'm telling you, try to connect with people. Don't be there, you're job searching. You know, I will apply on my online. I know the offices. You might be knowing the offices, you might be having the websites, but you don't know the companies that are hiring. Connect with those people that are working. Also be in groups of job hunters. Try to grab any good news that, hey, you know, this and this company is hiring, this and this there is working. You know, try to be connected. Connect with people. Don't be selfish. You know, you might be there saying that I listed down the companies I want to apply, I'm targeting to apply. I know their locations, I'll be going there day by day. You're missing out. So connect with people, create groups for job seekers, create groups and join groups for those who are working. Try to ask each and every person in the environment you're staying with or when you're moving around. Try to ask. You will get a job here. Most jobs here, besides applying, others also get through connections. And now companies, if you're a good employee, if your bosses trust and love your work, they'll ask you to bring a friend or a sister or a relative to work with them. So always stay in contact and be connected with people if you're here looking for a job. So lastly is go for the working interviews. Yeah, I've had a bad experience when it comes to these working interviews, but then many people have yielded from it, and that's why I'm here to acknowledge it. If you're a job hunter here, you need to be having some money that will facilitate you in dropping CVs, going for working interviews, and attending to your also interviews when you're called up or sent an email to different locations. It requires some money, so you need to be having some money with you to help you in that section. Most companies also here recruit through conducting working interviews, so you need to wake up early, be there in time, because it's hectic. I know it's hectic for both recruiters and job seekers, so you need to be there in time, be ready for the interview, and always dress professionally so that you can give a good impression to the recruiter. It's competitive. A big number of people turn up for those working interviews, so you need to be very smart to grab that position, to grab that opportunity. And if you fail to get it, don't lose your heart, don't feel sad, don't give up. No, always carry positive vibes. And with that, put God above all. Then your struggle will be history to tell after getting the job you deserved. So follow these filtered tips I've given you with my own experience. If you follow these, you won't fail to get a job in Dubai. Make a good CV, create a list, go to the websites, connect with people, go for the working interviews, have some money with you, improve on your skill. You will find a job in UAE. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for your continued support. I'm so grateful, and I'm always grateful seeing the number going up. Thank you so much. I will be always making for you interesting videos, interesting topics. You can also suggest topics for me to be doing for you. I will always deliver the best for you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and also leave a comment.